or any other interpretation, and we check it out, what will happen exactly in the day of judgment? We have a story mentioned in the chapter of the ants. You know, Muhammad's book is like a zoo. Not only he is an animal, his book is the book of animals. So in chapter 27, verse number 82, we will see a story about a beast. This beast will come from the ground, and this beast will teach Quran, will recite Quran. This beast is coming from the ground by Allah command. What this beast will do? He will come with the staff of Moses. And the ring of Solomon. Your background in TikTok should have controversial text. I'm not sure, my friend. I think people, they are listening. Nobody is expecting any text there. How is people in TikTok doing? Are we doing good? If you guys, if you like to see a reference, then you have to go either to YouTube or to Rumble. What we can do, we have no option to share with you the reference here. All right. And as you know, I don't have many hands anyway. I'm not an octopus. So talking about hands, I don't want to change the topic, but this reminds me of a hadith about letting a black person lick your hands. Do white Muslims wash their hands after eating? Not to mention how to use the hand of little black girl to do masturbate with her hand. We can show you that too. Who is going to lick your hand? Who? Look here, they are saying wife, husband, false. This is about the sleeve. Let me show you. I mean, this is very, very disgusting, by the way. I mean, imagine you just ate and you don't wash your hands. You give your hand to somebody else to lick it for you. I mean, even if it's your wife. But I'm trying to show you one decent translation. But anyway, we can go after this one later. Ah, Lord have mercy. TikTok asking me to solve the puzzle. What is that? What for? What does talk about? I don't know. This talk, I don't like it really. But anyway, we will go back here. Let us go back to Ibn Kathir. So this beast is going to have the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. Here we go, them all magic in his hand now. The staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. Bingo. He's ready to war. And will strike the nose of the disbeliever, boing, with the staff of Moses, and will make the face of the believer bright with the ring. Here they are using the word bright, false. How we prove that this is false translation? Go down. This is a description of the beast, which is funny, and Muhammad trying to copy a verse from the Bible, but we will go there later. Here it says, when it will be bring out with it the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon, and there will be no believer left without making a white spot in his face, which will spread until his face is a shiny white as a result. So is that physical or it is metaphorical? It is physical, right? Do you see it? So we'll hit your nose with the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. Now depend who you are. If you are a bad person, you will become black, totally black. Even if you were black, he will make you more black, because now we are talking about extreme white and extreme black, like charcoal. You remember the previous hadith? Muhammad, he says, he made the children of Adam like charcoal. Not just the black, the inward, and like charcoal. All right. So this is not metaphorical. This is physically. So not a single believer or even disbeliever will not be dealt with in the day of judgment. He will hit. There will be no believer left without making a white spot in his face, which will spread until his face is shining white as a result. So what the believer will be? Extremely white. And there will be no disbeliever left without making a black spot in his face, which will spread in his face, which means all his body, because you will see only his face now. Still, all his body will be black. But what kind of black? Like charcoal. As a result. And now what will happen? What next? So now it's not day of judgment yet, which means this is before the day of judgment. The beast come and will make all mankind either white or black. I don't know, look like Allah, he forgot about the Asian. Stupid God. However, we can show you some racism about the Asian later. Muhammad, he made fun of the Asian, speaking about their eyes and their face is like hammered by hammer. Like a shield hammered by hammer. Don't think he made fun only of the black people. No. He called the Asian people the Gog and Magog. The Turkish, actually, they are the Gog of Magog. He made fun of the Asian people, eyes, nose, and mouth, and face. So as a result, when people, they go to trade in the bazaar or street, you do not need to ask him for his name to know if he's a believer or not. For now, the people are two race. One is extremely white, and those all will go to heaven. And one is extremely black like charcoal, and those will go to hell. And now we understand what Muhammad meant by saying that the black like charcoal, they will go to hell, and the white like white ants. You know, in the desert, there is like the ants when they make babies, like the eggs, the ants will become like so white like snow. I don't know if any of you saw them before. So extreme white, which is strange, by the way. Like in their colony, suddenly you will find like a billion ants outside, and all are white. So when people sit together, they start pointing finger at each other. Oh, believer. Oh, disbeliever. How much is this believer? How much is this, oh, disbeliever? Even household, they will be black and white, because there's a believer and disbeliever. The non-believer, Allah will make him black like charcoal. So what we understand from this is being a black is a reward. What do you think, guys? Based on what I showed you, in Islam, is being a black is a good thing? Obviously, it's not. Right? Not only that, maybe you do not know, in Islam there's bad angels. Do you know that? There's evil angels and there's good angels. The white people, Allah will send them the white angels. The black people, Allah will send them the black angels. Those angels are the angels of death. This is why their faces is black. Let me see if I can find you this hadith in English. If not, then we have to just put it in the screen in Arabic and use Google translation. Here we go. Bingo. So you will see here there is two kinds of angels. Those white angels, they will come to the believers. Like when you die, Allah will send the white angels because you're a Muslim. When a believer is about to leave the world, which means dying, and go forward to next world, angels with faces white as the sun come down to him from heaven with one of the shroud of paradise. With what? They bring your coffin from paradise. And those angels are white. What will happen to the me? Who is going to come to me? Is it the same white angel? No. Is going to be a black angel.